I'm the realest one that's repping. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video with MarleyB Plays. And in this brand new GTA Online video, we'll be becoming a taxi driver. And that's right, because brand new taxi came out today with the latest update. We picked one of these bad boys up for a bargain price of $0. It would usually cost $650, which is pretty pricey for a taxi. If you hover it over the bike now, you have to complete 10 fares in a row during the taxi work to unlock the trade price. Well, there's no trade price, and I'm not completing any taxi fare missions yet. So how I got it for free, I don't know. We can also, today in this update, you can also pick up the Brigade for $750,000. But I've already got one because you can get it for free from doing the missions. So yeah. Oh yeah, also, Rockstar have also released this rabbit mask and this rabbit mask as part of like the new Lunar Year. It's the year of the rabbit for Chinese New Year. So yeah. So we've got our taxi. Next thing we need to do is head over to the clothing shop and make ourselves look like a taxi driver. Alright, so we've just arrived at the Suburban. We'll look at some tops to see what taxi driver would possibly wear. Let's see, let's go through none of them. Nope. Too smart for a taxi driver. Or maybe one of these. If we go with a light blue one, maybe. Oh, let's go with that. Jeans. Sorry about that notification, guys. How about jeans? Take off a mask, a pair of shades, I think. Take off the gloves. There we go. Now we've got a taxi driver. Right. We did get a text from Downtown Cabco saying we're looking for new drivers with the loving care and attention needed to be a taxi driver. Come by to pick up a license, no prior experience required. So where you need to go on the map is down here to where the Downtown Cabco is. Don't actually need a waypoint, so I'm going to take that off. We'll head over to the taxi rank. Taxi rank, and there's a taxi over here. Could have just used that one if I wanted. But, so head over here to where the white circle is and we'll enter inside. So start taxi service. So Downtown Cabco is now open for business. Begin taxi work from here to earn additional income. Taxi work can also be accessed by pressing R3 when driving a taxi you own. So it's a bit like the story mode taxi missions. Taxi jobs things, whatever it's called. So you actually get given a taxi. So you actually need to use what they got. So pick up customer. Okay, that's where's the customer at? All the way up there. Good that we don't have a time limit. So you could, if you need to go AFK for any reason, like to walk a dog, get a drink, get a bite to eat, you can do because there's not a time limit. Go drive over to the customer, do a little drift, we're trying not to crash whilst we get there and whilst we're dropping off the customer, because we want a good bonus fare. You know how on Story Mode when you do the taxis, if you drive well, then you get like a bit of a bonus fare. Do a little drift, honk the horn. Also fare, $132 so far. We get a tip of $2,070. You don't get a lot of money from doing this, as you can see. Well, at least it's something. Might as well rob a store because you get the same amount. So, I think maybe for beginners, start from like level 1, level 5 or whatever. You can do taxi fares over and over. Well, it's gone up to $2,008 for the tip. But yeah, as I was saying, for the beginners, you can just do taxi fares over and over, and if you've got no one to play with, like no friend or whatever, then do that. Earn a bit of money. You just do like, say start this early in the morning, as you do in the day, probably on at least 100 grand maybe. What? It's just dropped down to 1,946. It didn't do anything. Why it dropped down by so much? I have no idea. It was on 2008 and it's dropped all the way down to 1,946. I just turned like no, I didn't drift, I didn't crash. It just dropped down so much. Look at that again, it's just dropped down to 1,884. Love, you might want to tip up a bit more. Back to 2008. I didn't know why it dropped down so much. It drifted then and it go down. Bizarre. Wait for dispatch. Expect one income around 1,000. Income received 1,954. Okay. Pick up customer. So next customer is down the beach. Hopefully the fare won't go down as much as what it did for the first customer. If it does, then that's bizarre because I'll just be driving fine. I'm going to say around 2,000 again for the first tip. Possibly. So let's turn here. Turn here. Oh! Sorry, lady. Can't even get in the taxi. I can't move. I don't know what to do here now. I can't get out the car either. Oh dear. Well then. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm gonna have to. What will I do? I'm gonna kill myself. And then just see what that does. Taxi work, you completed one fare. Right, so call Pegasus because the new taxi that you can buy for free, or $650,000.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management.
Is Pegasus.
So your specialty vehicle is available for
Knowing
right now.
GTA players these days, they'll find a way of how to get the taxi as a personal vehicle, one way or another. You can also get a customised taxi from Arena War by reaching like level, I think it's 25 in Arena War. I think I'm currently like level 22, so I've got a few levels to go. Let's return that to storage. Come on, I'm hogging the hall to give me. Press R3 to request that to work. Pressing R3. It's not giving me anything. Oh, there you go. Took its time, didn't it? Right. Turn down here. Up the famous jumps from story mode. For the second mission. I love. Alright, done Monday night, love. As we've got a tip of 2050 so far. We're trying not to lose much of that at all. 512, tip of 2050. It's 0.7 miles away. Could have walked that, love. Suppose it's a bit far actually to walk where she was. See, I've got down to 1,988. I was just driving normally. I'm driving erratically now and it's not going down. Drive normal, it goes down. Oh, 1,926 now. Driving erratically. Could go down. So bizarre. Wait for dispatch.
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
Pick up the customer. Right, he or she's only around the corner. Got no headlights. Doesn't even close it properly. Iffy. I haven't done a closing properly. There we go. It's a bloke this time. 2,230 tip. Let's drive erratically. We'll put 3 miles away. Yeah, going down to 163 now. I can just take a little shortcut over here. Did it go down at all? So why does it go down then when you... Well, I mean, I'm not getting my head around these tips. Why it goes down and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, drifting, there you go. 2096. Could do another drift though. Stays at 2096. These tips make no sense whatsoever. Honestly. Just crash, didn't go down. Gone down to 29 now. It goes down by only a few dollars, and sometimes it go down like a couple hundred. But we made it. I completed 2. They never closed my door properly.
I got a customer for you right now.
Alright, where's the customer? That turret's far. I was blind and not seeing it. Oh, there. I'm just blind. Go this way. There we go, door closed properly, which is good. So far we've made $5,632. I'm going to drive right round by going up instead of going over the hill. Scoot, scoot. Another bloke. So let's see what's it going to be this time. 2,520. So we might actually make the most money that we've made so far. On tips. So far, the most we've got on tips is $2,029. So I think 2,520 or just a little bit less. Pretty good. That's gone down to 444. Oh yeah, I can see 2,318. I didn't see that car because I wasn't paying attention. That's gone down to 4,178. But it hasn't. That's just the total earned. It's 2,242. So we're just trying to take it a bit easy. See if it goes down at all. We drive like an NPC. Solve. And then it might not go down. What? I'm on 2,166 now. I'm not driving fast, I'm not driving erratically. It still went down. It took over that one car, but it wasn't until like got to the end of the road when it went down. So it just took over that car. But yeah, it's gone down now. 2,090. Could be the most that we've made so far. But it could go down again. Between now and the last 0.2 miles. Come on. I've gone down to 214? I wasn't even driving bad. What? No thanks Stu, taking my money right now from $5.20 to $14 for 2014. I pick up the customer. It's just up the road. Why does my door never close properly? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna completely drive like an NPC this time. Let's see how much we lose. 2,710. Right, let's drive like a total NPC. See how much money we earn. Pretty slow. If you want the maximum amount of money, I think the trick is just completely drive like an NPC. Or maybe not. Okay, it's gone down to 2,629. I didn't even do anything. I'm driving at the right speed. Didn't take over anyone. I didn't crash. Oh, I don't know what the trick is, to be honest. But it's like 2.2 miles away, so I'll probably catch you guys when I'm there. Alright guys, so it's 0.4 miles away. I've done nothing but drive like an NPC and I've lost $800. Got the way down to 1,981. A couple of times I've like took over a car, but I've literally done nothing. Not been driving at speed, just been driving normal. And lost so much. I don't understand why. I think this last bit of the journey, speed 819.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Front wall, taxi driver.
Call just came in. It's up on your GPS now.
I think we're gonna do one more, guys, because honestly, I'm not making the right lot of money from this, and there's just no point. I'm not getting money in. The tips just go down if you drive fast or if you drive at the right speed. If you stop at traffic lights, it still goes down. The way the tips work is stupid, honestly. But I'm not really too bothered about the 2,000 earnings. Got like 52.7 mil, so. Arriving at the customer in style. I'll stop the chariot here, monkey.
Peace to you.
Didn't mean that the racist way. 2,860. Let's see how much we lose on this fair.
You wicked devil.
Driving at the same speed. When I first set off, I didn't lose anything. But just tell me I was driving at the same speed. I lost money. Not making sense. 0.8 miles, 7 miles. And I think I'm going to end this on a high note. $9,686. It's a total of 8,232. So I did like 1,000 outside of my bank. So I started these. we're going to end this on the most that we've earned in tips altogether. Ending it with $2,545. The most that we've earned from tips so far. Oh. There you go, mate. So we had 12,000 altogether, guys.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
Can't even stop the things, you can't jump out your car. I think, do we stop it to get killed or kill yourself? So I'm going to double this 12,344. And I think we're just going to end it there, guys, to be honest with you. The text business really isn't great. Maybe for like a level 1, I think we've got any friends online, and if you want to earn a bit of money, then go for it and get some money from taxi business. But maybe for someone like me that's like level 1130, or even someone that's at level 200, then you don't really need to do the taxi fare money, because you can go around robbing stores and probably earn more than what you do doing these taxi fares. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you're alerted when I make a brand new video. Till then, I will see you in my next video. Peace.